that count?
Yeah.
Enchiladas. Chicken crackers.
That's already said.
No, I said queso.
Oh, okay. Queso.
Enchiladas?
Get out, Travis!
Conversation. We must admit we've had it good. Until then, it's alienation. I know that.
You get back here.
Now place it in front of you. Twist it. There we go. And then push it, you can push it up a little. There you go, that's good. Let's see. There's a cone in front of you. Now put that like in front of the stick.
Hello, Dad. You wanted me to sing a song, so I'm singing a song for my dad. And I love you. I love you. I love you.
All of the alumni leaders are pretty awesome, and I love you guys all so much. The one I'm closest to, I'd say, is Travis. Travis is a cool dude, seriously. He is very determined, very willing, and he is just full of ideas, which is pretty cool. He loves coffee, like, loves coffee. I hate coffee, but it's really cool to see someone who can love something so much. And he loves this gas station in Texas. It's pretty big, it's pretty cool, so yeah, you go. And also his love for trap music is pretty cool. I love it. I've actually listened to a playlist in Spotify, like Christmas trap music. It was pretty cool. So yeah, thank you for introducing me to that. And I look up to you in those three things that, you know, determined, willing, and just full of ideas. Like, it's never a dull moment with you. And so I think that's really cool. And you're just so fun to be around and to talk to. And yeah. And so next I'd like to give a shout out to Bryce. Bryce is very nice. He's very cool. I love that he's willing to make time for Ideal, even though he's not an alumni leader. He's an SGA liaison. Without him, or without SGA, we wouldn't be, you know, an organization. And so we're very thankful for him to be able to come to our meetings every week. And it's really cool to see him, you know, make time for us. And so very, very thankful. He's also just fun to be around. He's also fun to be, you know, to stalk around school for a whole year. And so we're very thankful that you're not really creeped out by us this whole year. And yeah. So thanks for everything, you guys. You guys are awesome.
All alumni leaders have impacted me greatly, but the one who's impacted me the most is Jordan Rainwater. She's that girl in my life who started out as an LA in my hall and is now one of my best friends. If it wasn't for her introducing me to Ideal, I wouldn't have gotten the opportunity to meet all you new amazing people, all us new great leaders. And really, she inspires all of us. She radiates energy, and words and writing can't really express the type of person she is. She does a lot with me. We do a lot of things together, and she's told me that every time she sees me, it makes her day. But to me, I think it makes my day more to see her. And she tells me all the time how perfect I am. I'm nowhere near perfect, but she's a lot more perfect than I am. And honestly, I've actually have a journal in my backpack that I carry around with me that I've kept since first semester. It's 40 entries of random things that we were supposed to do for writing, and one of the entries was about Jordan. And honestly, everything that I've written in that journal entry, it still stands now. I'm not gonna share it, but I keep it because whenever I'm waiting for the moment that whenever she's down, which maybe never, but whenever she's down in the what is it? Down in the what? Down in the gutter? Yeah. Whenever she's down in the gutter, I'll be ready to cheer her up and show her the journal entry. But she means a lot to me. She actually means she means a lot to me, and I really hope that we will stay friends throughout my time here in UCA. Thank you, Jordan, and thank you all other alumni leaders.
Livia has always been pretty great and pretty helpful, and she always compliments me on my flannels. So thank you, Livia, for having an impact on my life.
So one of the people out of all of the alumni leaders, and don't get me wrong, all the alumni leaders had a good influence on me, but Charity had one of the biggest. She was not only my alumni leader, but she was also my mentor in the minority mentorship program. And she was like one of my closest, well, she is one of my closest friends. She's always been there for me. She supports me. She listens to my horrible stories of the things that I've done, but I just want to say thank you. Thank you for being there for me, Charity, and I love you.
The person that's impacted me the most this year would be Jen. Jen has always been there for me. She's always been such a positive role model to me. And I know that there's been a couple of times where like I've gone to a rotation group whenever she's been my rotation group leader. And if I'm really down, like she'll always take the time out of her day just to make sure that, you know, whenever I leave her, that basically I'm in a better mood and that I end up having like basically like a better outlook on things. And I just want to thank Jen because she's helped basically bring me up, help brighten my day, and that's not something that everybody will do and like take the time out of their day, and that just shows a lot on Jen's character. And I just want to thank her for being there for me and for a lot of the other idealers, and I just want to thank all alumni leaders for being there and supporting us.
So I'm here to give a shout out to Reed and Sarah. They're definitely the two ideal alumni leaders that have impacted me the most. Reed, whenever you walk into a meeting and everything, he definitely puts a smile on everybody's face just because he's so silly and everything. Sarah's kind of like our second mom. K-Pope is definitely the first mom, but Sarah comes into a close second. She definitely shows that she cares about everyone and that we are her little siblings or little babies and whatever. So I very much appreciate that, from those qualities from both of them. And yeah, thank you guys.
So this video is going to be for Kelsey. Grace Ann and Hannah decided that I should be the one that does the video for Kelsey. And so here it is. It took me a really long time to figure out what I was going to say because I wanted to say the right thing, but I'm not very good at articulating my words. So, Kelsey, when I think back about college and my experiences and the things I was involved in, you will be one of the first people I think about. I remember coming in as a freshman and not really knowing anyone, and I met you through a deal, and you have been so just like positive and encouraging and supportive throughout my collegiate career, and I know I could go to you for anything, and that's that's awesome. That's incredible. I think that's rare. I don't think a lot of people are like that nowadays, and so I really appreciate that. You've made me you've helped me see that I can be a leader. You helped me believe in myself, and I cannot express to you how much that means to me. You've helped me see that I can make an impact and make a difference here at UCA and through Ideal and through various organizations. And I want to thank you for doing that in my life, for the people that you've impacted. I know for a fact that Ideal would not be the same without you. You have been an incredible alumni leader for me as a freshman, and last year, incredible alumni leader. And then this year as director, you've done an amazing job, and it would not be the same without you. And it's gonna be really weird for me, and I haven't really like come to terms with this yet, but knowing that you're not gonna be here for Ideal next year, it's crazy to me, because you're one of the people that I associate with Ideal. Like every Thursday you're gonna be there, and so knowing that your time is as an Idealer has come to an end is just bizarre to me. I hate it, but you mean so much to me, and I'm very thankful for the impact you've made on my life. Thanks, Kelsey.
You ready? Hey everyone in Ideal, thanks for what you do. It's a great leadership organization on our campus. I've had dinner with you for many years since I've been president, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. You provide great mentorship, leadership, and you're our future leaders on the UCA campus. So I don't know what this tape's going to be, but I approve this message if it's for Ideal.